Hey, this is Allison Levy of Somatic Cosmic Astrology, and I am recording this at the end of Wednesday the 10th, and I don't have a way to upload till the morning, and I wanted to talk about two of the aspects that are really big today, but they'll still be in play tomorrow a bit. And I also want to talk about, so Thursday, we're going to focus on the Thursday aspect. But just so you know, the last two days, when you're watching this on Thursday, the last 2 days, there's the sun has been on the North Node and trine or manifesting with Neptune. So this is all water energy, right? Because the sun's in Cancer, it's trining Neptune in Pisces, and then Thursday, when you watch this, there's going to be a grand water trine with the moon in Scorpio, really in the morning, and Thursday morning. So this is what we're going to focus on right now. But I just wanted to mention that Mars is trine Chiron and square Uranus. So this is kind of rocking and rolling. And Mars in 3D is where we put our energy. In 5D it becomes really very clear that it's about the body. So notice your body. So when you're doing this exercise, what we're going to do meditation on all this water, which a grand water trine, using all the 3 water signs, is very much about healing. Very much about healing. Of course, going with the flow. We've got the North Node involved. So it's a lot. I would say this is just like super forward with the healing. Now, is there a kite? Kite would be if there were some Earth at about 18 degrees Capricorn, and what's there? Saturn, and Pluto, of course, is not too far away in Charliklo, but Saturn is there on the South Node. So this is totally a kite going from the past to restriction, too much authority issues, maybe some patriarchy, the dark father issues. We've seen some arrests this week that represents this energy coming up and out in the collective. The North Node's in Cancer. This is the forward motion, and Venus is going to be there next week, so the heart will be winning. Okay, I have so much I want to say. I want to keep these pretty short, though. So a kite means that there is a very strong upwind energy to take this to go to where you want to go. Same goes if it's one in your chart. Just like if there's a grand water trine in your chart, you are a natural born healer. Okay. Moon is in Scorpio Wednesday. This is very intense. Moon in Scorpio is diving deep, looking at the things that we don't usually want to look at, but becoming very clear on what we do want. That's the goal, not to focus negatively on what you don't want, but you need to know that first so you can make your decisions of what you do want. So you figure out what you don't want. What do you want? Focus on that. Focus on what you want. So that's a big part of this energy. The Neptune is bringing in a lot of spiritual power. Ready? We're going to be paying a lot of attention to the water in our body, the water places. Place your hand on your heart. Get comfortable. Close your eyes. Take some nice big breaths into your heart. Into your belly. You can place another hand on your belly. Lower abdomen. Feel what's going on. Feel how you feel. How do you feel? If you're watching this in the morning, are you still a little sleepy? It's a Scorpio moon. Do you notice it? Do you notice the intensity? all these planets are at about 19, 18 degrees, Neptune 19, the sun. So when the moon is in this whole zone, this is what's going on. So all morning, definitely on the East Coast. Yeah, maybe early afternoon too. And maybe when you're sleeping too. Maybe some interesting dreams in the early morning. Intense stuff. I'm actually going to pull some cards. Keep your relaxation going. Keep your attention on your emotions. Yeah. Okay. The Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to be backwards for y'all. So this is really looking at who and what will bring you the fulfillment. This is really saying that it is available. Really looking at that. Really looking at who in your life feels like can bring you to your next stage in life. Who do you want to do that? What kind of person would you want to do that? This energy is because Venus is going to be on the North Node soon. It's a lot about relationships going on. And again, focusing on what you do want. So calling that in. Scorpio is a master manifester. When it's pure. You have to do the work. You have to do the inner work. So that's what we're doing. So thank you for showing up for yourself and doing this work. This is what will lead to your manifestation. Your LOA will be A-okay if I don't have an good. Do this. So, okay. Drop down your gold cord through Mother Earth. Feel her support. Feel her supporting you through all your emotions. When you feel stable and when you don't, when you can't control your emotions, when you can. She's there. She's in the waves of the ocean. She's in the sand on the shore. I think she's even reflected in the moon above the ocean. Feel your connection to the mother, to the moon. Now, bring that up into your heart. Now we're going to connect to the planets and the moon from a different angle. Bring up your silver cord to, we're going to bring in the entire solar system to complement this energy. Because there's so many planets involved right now going on. Of course, if you want to connect to something in particular, please do so. But all the planets are working together right now. We have the eclipse, Mercury retrograde, just mentioned a bunch of aspects that are involving like all the planets, basically. And I'm not even talking about the 5D planets. So, if you want to connect to Neptune and connect to some more spirituality, to some dream work, to some creativity, do that. If you want to connect to the sun on the North Node and